Welcome to Bright Spots in Manufacturing. Last week we brought you a manufacturer in Ohio that had a bright spot called Practice Previews. This week we're going to bring you a bright spot with a powder coating company in Shelbyville, Kentucky. They had many entry-level positions open for parts hangers. This was a very low-level, low-skill position that paid $9 an hour about 4 years ago. And they were having difficulty attracting and retaining parts hangers. So they wanted to figure this out because they knew it wasn't the wage that retained people. They knew there had to be something else that kept people at a particular position or at a particular company. And they realized it was opportunity, providing opportunity that individuals could access and in so doing raise their wages. But more than that, it gave them hope and a future. So they came up with career HopeWays, an opportunity that many of you would call career pathways. But they wanted to provide hope to each and every person. Let me tell you how they did that. There was an individual who came to apply for the parts hanger position. He was making $10.50 an hour at another company within the same industrial park. The question was asked, why would you come here and take a $1.50 an hour pay cut in order to work at this powder coating company? He said, I have a friend that works here, and I heard you have some kind of machining program, and I have always wanted to be a machinist. So it's worth it to me to become a machinist and step back $1.50 an hour in so doing, because the future is unlimited for me. And where I currently work at $10.50 an hour, I don't see a future there. And I see a future here. So I'd love to have the opportunity to add value to myself in order to get into this pathway and become a machinist. You see, this is what happens over and over and over again. It's easy to raise wages, but it's not easy to retain people. It's easier, not easy, but it's easier to attract people, but it's harder to retain people. You retain people by providing them with opportunity to a future and a hope. And along the way, you then engage with these individuals and they develop friendships within this company. They have trust with you because they saw that you were willing to invest in them. And with that investment comes future and comes hope. And this powder coating company in Shelbyville, Kentucky was getting the dividends paid back over and over again because of the future and the hope. I hope one day we're going to be talking about a bright spot within your manufacturing company like we did today, the bright spot in a powder coating company in Shelbyville, Kentucky.